We are not live, but we are still pretty damn excited because it is the other semi-final match. We've got the Austrian Oaks Season 8 Austrian Oaks going up against Frank Balog's Cool Board Games, the team with the best playoff comeback in history and had another massive comeback. This team can score at any time. They're never out of it. So we're a little nervous here. I'm coming with the deep fire to Heroescape, who was a hero in some of the previous matches, but gets tied up and brought down at the 5. So you got pretty serious passing plays. Now remember, this Oaks team does not have the amazing Conan the Barbarian as the nose tackle, and they made him pay right there. The defense was there, but it was a perfect throw from one of the best QBs in history, Disney Villainous. They're trying the exact same thing again. This time, the angle was cut off, and he had to push it a little too far. 2nd and 10, inside the Oaks territory, direct snap. Linebacker's in a good position. Doesn't really give much ground. 3rd and 9. Don't think they're going to beat the Oaks on the ground, but the pass is another story, and just leads them a bit too much on the outside. So 4th and 9, they're 2 yards out of the 40. They're going to have to punt. They do get the kickoff, and it's a little too deep. Mr. Olympia will not be able to return it. So out trot the Oaks offense. Now this Oaks team doesn't feature Arnold as the running back. Instead, more run heavy with the running man pushing forward, 7 yards on the line plunge. Now they're in the gun. They're going to feed it to him again. Can he hit that first down? Makes a decent angle. Only picks up 5, but hey, it's a first down. Move the chains. Let's go. Shotgun again. They're trying to soften him up here with this run game. Got to get some blockers out in front of him. Makes a decent move, but still only picked up 3. That shotgun has got a long way to go. Now they're really focusing on the running man, but this time they key in on him. He loses yards, so we got to go spread offense. Arnold drops back, and he's going to fire. I believe that was Valeria on a great catch there. First down on a big 3rd down. They saw something they liked. They're running a similar play. They've got the dump off across the middle. They're going to go back to Valeria. Same deal. She hurls one man, but someone is there to take down her legs and suddenly starts smooching her inner thighs while he's down there. They just can't get enough of Valeria. Look at, oh, I thought she was going to escape. Pick up your feet, baby. All of a sudden, they love the spread offense. They're just calling this play time after time. This time they try to fake him to recall. Ooh, 1 yard too deep. Big 3rd and 3 here. Long field goal from this position. Oh, and they go back to the pitch. And it is a field goal. It will be from the 41. Top hash. Should be good. Lined up pretty well. And they doink it in. So 3 points. Something. After an interesting drive with very similar plays, lots of runs, then all of a sudden lots of passes. Heroescape, they saw the film from the previous games. They're queuing in on Heroescape in the first 2. Uh-oh, this is trouble. They've got him wide open, raw deal, who makes a diving grab and then is able to get up. Luckily tackled immediately, but still very painful. Picks up all those hard-fought yards so fast. Lot of pressure. Oh, almost sacked. Then fires it, almost knocked away. But no, it's a 13-yard pickup. Everybody's in motion. They've got the man across the middle. Oh, he should have fired it to raw deal. Instead, tried to force it to Star Wars. 2nd and 10. Here comes the gun. They're going to pitch it. That linebacker's... Oh, and they get him in the backfield. Great play. I think that's the destroyer there. Trying that same thing again. They're reading this pretty well. He cannot get outside of them. 4th and 12. Going for the tying field goal. 41-yard field goal. Looks like it'll be good unless it's blocked. It's not. And so they do tie up the game 3-3. Each team giving each other a little well-placed jab, trying to feel each other out. Here comes Olympia. Maybe a special teams play will be the difference. Got a wave of blockers, but then gets tied up at the 21. Looked like he was running fast and had some speed there. Here's that plunge up the middle. Gets through somebody. Ooh, one man away from a huge break. They've been calling this shotgun run a lot. Is able to get the first. Hurls a couple guys. Oh, again, so close to a big break. 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Back to that 4 wide split. Oh, they've got somebody wide open. Stay away from him. Get a block. Get a block. Oh, and then an amazing dive and grab. Oh, Total Recall was just dreaming about getting that ball. Arnold's got to make that play quicker. Got somebody deep. He's got COMM, but he pushes it too far for COMM. 3rd and 10. Again, it's 4 wide. Haven't had too many called plays. He's got COMM. The diving grab for COMM. Yes, finds COMM. That was huge. Again, 4 wide. Oh, he's got everybody. Got to fire it deep to Recall. The dive and the touchdown. Recall catches the ball and slides across the line. Beautiful ball placement there from Arnold. Got to love that. There's somebody there. You feel like with this kind of game, a blocked extra point could be the big difference. Cummings going to fire it down. Heroscape at the 7. Gets around the very first wave, but they still do a good job to contain him within the 25. Quick little QB sneak. Picks up 2 there. Dreaming dreams of spearing Villainous in the back. Oh no, we're going to need that sack. They miss it. It's a perfect throw. Oh, it's not a perfect throw. It's 3 inches too deep. Here comes the run play. Our guy shifts into position, reads that super well. 4th and 7. Linebacker came flying around, knew immediately what play it was going to be. And, oh, they get the kick off. Are you shitting me? That should have been blocked. That's a 65-yard difference. Olympia down at the 25. All right, here comes the red gun. We have yet to see this play go. They're going to have somebody wide open. That's Valeria. We love Valeria. Catch and go at the 38. Huge catch. Here comes the shotgun. They don't call it. Got a decent blocker out in front. Picks up 4 on that play. 4 wide. Oh, he's going to keep it himself. Arnold does have some speed. Uses his blockers very well. Can't quite get to that next blocker. But does pick up the first just outside the 10. Here comes the pitch. There's a lot of dudes there. He tries to cut back, but only finds a yard. They don't plunge it up the middle. What are they going to do? Oh, pushed it a little too deep. Defender was there. Shotgun play. This is tough to pick up what they need here. Can he make some moves? He cannot. So it's 4th and 5. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Painful to be this close, but probably wise to take the points. Make it a 2-score game. It is good. Took his time lining it up. So 13-3. Still a lot of time left for this high-scoring offensive team that is the Cool Board Games. Disney Villainous with the ball. Going to survey, but it's a called play. Destroyed by the Destroyer. They burn a timeout. 2nd and 15. Double back set. Looks like they're going to the reverse with Raw Deal. Gets pretty good blocking, but oh, cannot get around. The Oaks read that super well. 3 defensive guys started to make a net. 3rd and 19. They're going red gun. They don't get any motion. They leave the person wide open. They don't find the right one. That was dangerous. Left one of the main guys streaking open. A lot of pressure there. See if they get a little better punt coverage this time than they've had previously. Here comes Olympia, 33 seconds. Clock is stopped. And Olympia gets right to the 50. Another field goal here would be pretty nice. Let's see what they can do. Called play. He's going to fire it fast. And recall is there. 21 seconds, so I think they'll try the long field goal. They will. They got into range. They put it at the top hash. I'm Coming, who was MVP, looks a little low. But he doinks it in. Yes, I'm Coming, able to put the right spin on that ball and doink it in. And then a massive kick. He is pumped from firing that puppy through. Here comes Heroscape, a wall of blue, and destroyed at the 5. They almost burned us on this play. Oh, he's there and knocked away. Beautiful. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Still a chance for a safety if they call it. Don't want to leave the guy open. He's going to take off himself. Had somebody wide open. So, got to be impressed with the Oaks thus far in terms of keeping the team a very powerful offense only to 3 points. Thanks for the panty. However, only putting up 18 themselves. Or 16, excuse me. Didn't get that safety. So only 16 points. A little bit of a disappointing on the offensive front. Can't get anything going with Mr. Olympia there. Had a blocker, but the man held on. Got a lot of pressure. Double coverage. Ooh, dangerous throw. Lucky to retain the ball. Here comes a potential good play. Called, though. He's going to fire it. Caught in coverage to the running man. Arnold just got that play off. Now we've got some chances. Oh, who was that to, Arnold? So many guys streaking down the field. Let's see, can we get somebody open? He's got him open. Who's he going for? Going for Valeria, my fave. Oh, pushed it. Neither QB can really connect today. What are we going to do, the pitch? This is tough to pick up the yards they need. Maybe with some blocking. No. 4th and 2. What are we going to do? Play it safe and punt it away. Probably would have gone for it. Does look like a decent kick. And too deep. Too deep. Oh, look at that. They would have destroyed him. So they start with the ball at the 20. A lot of pressure. Man dives at his feet. Fires it off to Wars. Wars with a great 18-yard pickup. Pressure again. Got to dump off across the middle. Gonna find Hero Quest. Makes a couple of guys move. Gets out to the 31. 2 great plays for cool board games. The team that just doesn't go away. Now it's the pitch. They don't read it quite as well on the defense there. And so he's able to pick up 3. Slightly offset formation. There's pressure. Who's he going to fire to? And it's picked off. Predator is there. Look at him go. Blasting people. Move, baby. Get the block. And another help. Look at it. The return of Predator. He will not be stopped at the 34. What a massive defensive stand just when you needed it. Double back set now. Called play up the middle. Running man stuff for a loss of 2. Got another called play. Running man stuffed, loss of 4. 4 wide here. Gonna fire it to COMM with a diving catch in front of 2 defenders. Could it only be placed for him? What pressure. 3rd and 16, and he laid it in. And then the running man gives the exclamation point. There it is. The running man punches it in. That is huge. Extra point will be good. And it's a 20-point game. Nice deep kick. 5 minutes and 57 Tecmo seconds left. Nobody's counting out. If you've played any attention, you're not counting out this cool board games team, especially with a return like that. Out to the 28. Everybody goes in motion. It's a call play, not what you want. Gets the ball off. And Raw Deal with a massive pickup. That safety, that DB, not quite fast enough to get him there. Oh, this is dangerous. He keeps it himself. She keeps it himself. Disney Villainous picks up 8. Probably had even more with the tight end streaking down. Pressure and a diving interception by the Terminator. Unbelievable eye on the ball. Dives and grabs it. That is huge. 2 picks. Picking off one of the best QBs ever. 2nd and 3. They may just be content to mainly run here. They plunge forward. Don't get the first. Questionable call. Especially if they don't get this. It's the pitch up. The running man does get the first. Able to beat one guy. Can't toss his man, but still a big first down. Move the chains. Burn the clock. Now they'll settle into pass. Got a quick dump off if he wants it. He takes the quick dump off. Same thing I would have done. 9-yard pickup for the running man. Here comes the pitch to the far side. Read pretty well by the blockers, but they don't quite get there early enough. Look at him working hard. 2nd and triple effort. To get a first down, they're at the 50. Going pass. Gonna have a quick dump off. Finds Valeria. 10-yard. Move the chains. Another passing scenario. Gonna have somebody deep. Arnold wisely keeps it himself. Picks up 8. Not afraid to pass. I like the level of aggression. Then he's going to dump it off to the guy who runs. Look, it gets the double diver, and that will do it, folks, right there. Running man, just a beautiful drive to eat up clock and finish with a TD. And it would take an absolute miracle now. 3 TDs you can do. 4, going to be super hard. And a gigantic kick from I'm Coming. Super fired up about the way things are rolling. Heroescape 3 yards deep. Wall of blue. Escapes the first wall. Gets through the 2nd and the 3rd. Thought he was going to be down at the 10. So tip your hat to Heroescape with a nice return out to the 30. They don't have to worry about safeties or any of that bullshit. Here comes the reverse. It's only ran it once. It did not work well, but it worked pretty well that time. Unfortunately, though, ate up a whole bunch of clock just for 9 yards. This heavy pass team has now flipped the script. They're going heavy run, which unfortunately is not what they want to do. So 3rd and 1. They're in the gun. The linebacker reads it well. 4th and 1. What defense? Clearly got to go for it. What are they going to do? They're going to go for that long play. I think they're going to get it. So they will keep moving the chains, but only a 5-yard pickup there. Now this is the call they wanted all along. Oh, Disney Villainous brought down by steroids. The seductive swing, siren call of steroids. She could not resist. Beautiful throw to Raw Deal. Looking to save a little pride. Put some points on the board. Will anybody catch him? They get him at the 8. What are we going to see here? A little QB plunge. That was my call, but it's well read by the Destroyer. Now they're going red gun. Called play. Gonna fire it off. Double coverage. Pushed it too far. 3rd and 9. Lots of motion. Oh, they almost had the diver. Oh, and they do perfectly time it to put double-digit points on the board. The nose tackle knew it was coming. He tried to lurch, but just fell a little short at the feet of the Queen. Oh, and they do not get double digits, missing that kick. Here comes the onside. Slow bounce. But the Oaks, good old COMM, falls on it. 29 seconds left. They're going to plunge up the middle. Running man got a fair amount of room. Look at the moves he put on, people. Gets a diver. Gets a diver. Wants the TD, but will be denied. Picks up the stats. And so the Oaks advance. Running man. What an all-around team effort. 140 yards, no single superstar. Arnold, pretty solid. No picks opposed to those two from Villainous were huge. 63%. Valeria was contributing. Olympia helped. Running man was big. And there it is. The Season 8 Oaks progress. And who will it be in the final championship?